Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, please me to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Syafik. I am from class 1C PBA UIN Syarif Hidayatullah Jakarta. And in this moment I want to explaining about priority of charity in life. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this world and in this life, humans are divided into several groups in terms of their financial aspect. That is, some people are in their financial category above the average, some are in line with equivalent to the financial average of most people, and some are financially below the average of most people. And because of the many differences in the financial aspect of life, many people who are at level financially below people's income seem to not accept their situation, but do not beat everyone's average, and from not accepting it, to increase their finance in a way that is not by human norms and ethics, such as stealing, cheating, and the other. And the Islamic religion, the issue of earning a living is given priority in a way that is following religious rules and human ethics. In human life, there is a noble act called alms or charity. Alms is an activity of setting aside some of one's asset to be given to people in need. Just like giving or setting aside some of one's asset for people who have deficiencies in terms of their finance due to all circumstances and others. The main point of this alms activity is to help others in the financial aspect, because humans are social creatures. Most humans will not hesitate to do alms to those in need. That is what it is called alms or charity. In Islam religion, there is great emphasis on charity activities. Alms itself is a practice that is loved by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is evidenced by the many verses of the Quran which mention charity, one of which is in Al-Baqarah verse 271. The meaning is, if you show your alms, then that is very good. And if you hide it and you give it to poor people, then hiding it is better for you. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will erase from you some of your mistakes. And Allah knows what you do. Al-Baqarah ayat 271. Alms are not only giving and then going, but alms also have benefits and uses. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, indeed, those who justify Allah and His Messenger, both men and women, and lend to Allah a good loan, surely their payment will be multiplied to them, and for them a great reward. Surat Al-Hadid ayat 18. For example, if you have 10,000 rupiah, then you give it to charity, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will multiply it tenfold. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam also said, as for the benefits of giving alms in life, such as making things easier, expanding your sustenance, etc., a human being should not be controlled by love of wealth, greed, and stinginess. Then he kept the treasure for himself. In fact, in essence, wealth is a deposit. God provides an opportunity for him to give charity and meet his personal needs with treasure. If he is reluctant to give charity and only collects and keeps his wealth, then know that he will definitely die and leave all his wealth behind. Then the treasure will be used by the other people, maybe his family or someone, even though he has taken pains to collect it, and he will later be held accountable. How can someone prevent himself from giving alms? Why is he only passionate about collecting wealth without any desire to give charity? Even though he knew for sure he will leave the world, he is also aware that he will not bring the treasure to his grave, except for what he uses for himself before he dies. This is a little about alms. The other benefits of alms is like can resist reinforcements, healthy body and spirit, an antidote to evil, keep away from hellfire, get used to being generous. So, what are you waiting for? Let's start getting used to giving alms centrally to people in need. Maybe this is from me about a priority of charity in life, and I hope we can doing this thing in entire of our life. Here, that's all from me, and forgive me for all my mistakes, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you soon.